recording. Okay. Yeah. Saying something.
No, no.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm executing within the range. Okay. Like 50 to 100. Okay. So exactly those data we got it. But it is in different order. Then in select query itself, we can make it order by. Okay. All these are all. Then we'll get it proper way. Order by VBLN. Then we can activate it. Oops. Order by. Oh, VBLN is not there. That is S4 underscore number. Because alias names we given, right? So we have to use the alias name separated by comma. Let me give it at last. Okay. Then activated. Then execute. 22 to 100. Execute. Okay. Now it is coming in order sequence. Okay. Okay, same. Now I would like to use the one more program I would like to create for parameter by using parameters, how we can use in select query itself. Okay, so let's go and create one more program. So that is parameter, which series view we use it. Let me, yeah, this is the one. Here, this is the BP. Okay, fine. So- Okay, so we can choose, yeah. Let me create now. Uh, Either whatever we give it, company name. Okay, we can give the company name and BP is the one parameter. Okay, BP row. Let me go to the SC38 BP. Okay, I'm just creating program business partner. Okay, so first I'm going to take the select start from CDS view. This is my CDS view. Okay, so here I'm going to specify with the parameter. Okay, so my parameter is BP underscore BP role. Correct. So whatever I given BP role. So this is the one. Let me give the same name. Okay, equal to. So my input parameter P underscore BP. Uh, or else, yeah, BP role I will give it. Or else I will give BP. Okay, at the rate symbol we can use it here and give the parameter at here P underscore BP type. So what is the data type for that? So we can choose go to SC11 display. So this data type, let me choose the data type at here. Okay, and now other conditions like into table, our internal table data. So LT underscore BP. Oh, sorry, man.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Give a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. My God. Okay, I'm using the company code where condition. Okay, S underscore company code for suppose. Okay, so in that case, I'm using select option at here. S underscore COMP for okay. So now I want to display output CL underscore demo, or else if you want to use the factory method, SLALV underscore table. Okay, so it is a static factory method. Okay, then we can remove all this. So we can use our data reference. So our internal table BPA, uh, then try catch and try. When do you want to display output? So if display method, we can use it. Okay, then we can company name unknown in a
Yeah, you need to declare that
table.
table.
Table. SNWD underscore BPA. BPA must be a structure. Oh, maybe spell wrong. I'm given the same at here. Okay. Control F3, F2. Check. Yeah, check. Must be a structure. Oops. Let me do one thing. LV underscore company name. Type.
Type BUKRS.
Yeah. Give a minute. I will use like this. Data element name, and we can use that directly. Data element name.
Yes.
Let me check now. Yes, this is fine. Check. Yeah. Okay. So in this case, what happened? Parameter, it is passing it here in CDS view parameter. This is, and this is our select option where condition. Okay. In case if it is a parameter level, we are using like in CDS view level parameters we are using, we have to specify in query itself, like after giving CDS view name brackets we have to provide, and then we have to give it. Okay, so take a four options. Notebook, my favorite one. I think it went to filters in company name. or else SAP. Let me take SAP. Okay, then okay, we got the SAP customer ID. Or else let me take couple of, then we can go. Okay, those relevant customer IDs, we got it. So if it is a supplier, then we can choose 0 to and execute suppliers. Okay, so this is the way to use parameter. In case if you are using in CDS view level parameters, then we have to use it here like this. Along with that, any other select options are there or parameter, whatever it is, parameter select option is there, where condition level we are going to provide. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, mm, this one, uh, and we have a okay. So then DCL. Okay, so how we can create a DCL like a data control access. Okay, so this we have in CDS view level we have a authorization, right? So this is the one. Okay, if you require to provide the authorization, okay, so then we have to create a DCL CDS view. Then once we provide the granted access based on company code or okay, give me.
Hello.
Yeah, give me a minute. Someone came and just discussing.
Okay. Okay.
Just 2 minutes.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, man. Okay. So, in case if you require provide any like authorization checks, okay. Generally, we write in initialization event there we write the uh, auth code. We provide that specific plant or company code like that, and then we do right. So similar way in CDS view level we have a DCL. Okay, so DCL by using DCL we can provide the authorizations and all. Okay, and then we have to make it at here, not required, right? Instead of not required, we have to specify with the true. Okay, just check we will give it. Then it is going to check that means whenever we are using the CDS view, then it is going to check the like DCL. It is connected with the DCL. Then it is going to check if uh, Okay, so then it check this means once we provided with check it here, then it is connected with the DCL CDS view, and if it is access is granted, then it is going to execute the data. Otherwise, it is going to stop. Okay, so then how we can create that CDS view? Okay, DCL. Okay, so let we'll see that. I'm just creating. Okay, not definition. So let me cancel. CDS. Okay, new. So here we have a access control. Okay, then we can choose this one and CDS uh, DCL or control something. Control access. Okay, control access. And next. Okay, use over here. Next. Okay, so here with the access on what basis? You want to with the simple condition, then we can use this. Okay, you want to with the PFCG transaction we have, right? The system, they will provide the access and all. Okay, so with that, you want to make it, then we can use that. Okay, so mostly we'll use this one only. Okay, like that we have a different. Okay, so these are all different one. So mostly we use it this one only. I'm just using this and click on finish. Okay, but suppose my sales order, uh, but suppose this is my CDS view. Okay, so here my company code, not use it. Okay, let me add the company code of plant, orange plant. Let me go to the table VBAK. Here we have a sales arc level, sales organization, distribution channel division, or else item level table we have a plant. Okay, so either we can use that plant. Okay, so yeah, item level we have a plant. Let me use this field in CDS view. So location where it is, PG bell quantity after net pressure, item dot activated. And now what is that CDS view? So that CDS view name we have to provide. Okay, so I'm just using the CDS view. Okay, at here. And where condition like a plant and all. Okay, so that entire whatever plant. Okay, so that specific plant we can provide the access. Okay, so let me choose. And here we can choose our value. Okay, specific plant only you are providing the access. Then we can let me check the data. Here we have a data. Yeah. Then what is the error? Unexpected and or. So if you use multiple, then we can, okay, let me give the bracket. I deleted the actual format. If you are make it in within that format, then we won't get these error errors. Values also we can use. Or else let me back it. So I'm just use at here field name we can specify at here land and we can use the authorization instead of this. We can specify the uh, they're all generally like let me do one. Okay, so in this case, like a full table, it is going to access happening grant, so also CDS view, and then in this case, full access, like then entire table it is going to okay. Okay. Okay, now what happened? Entire CDS view. Now this is like a full access. Let me give a comment. So if you want to check the entire CDS view, then it is going to check this. And here we have to give the check. Okay. So whenever we are executing this CDS view, then it is going to connect to the cannot be saved. Why? Control S. System error. DL source is not saved. What is the problem? Unexpected check. Okay. Dash visit. Not dollar. Dash. My keys are getting changed. There. Dash is there. Once let me check. Control set. Okay. Check. Okay. Let's save, check and activate. So whenever I'm executing this, then what happens? It is going to check with this senior. Okay. Here. Okay. So if the person is have an access, then it is granted and then display the data. Okay. So that means it is a full CDS view level. Okay. Access checking. In case if you want to specific like a data level, okay, then we have to use like a where condition this specific plant level. Okay, then we have to use the specific plant. Okay, it's DCL level we have to specify the plant. Okay, so let me use that where condition. Okay, now error gone. Previous actually mistake is this one. I forgot this completed statement with the uh, I forgot name also. Okay, because of that. Okay, now I'm
Semicolon.
semicolon,
Semicolon.
semi, yeah, colon and semicolon, correct. Okay. Now it is only access for the 1,000 relevant plant. This it will provide the access only 1,000. Okay. Previous we got plant with the okay, so 1710. Okay, let me execute now. Okay, so now only 1,000 relevant plant data only it is getting. That means it is controlling okay with this specific plant. Okay, same like we have a authorization activity check and all there, right? So if you provide with the plant and authorization activity and all, then based on that we'll get it. Okay, so that is like a controlling with the specific condition level. Okay, so if it is like a PFCG transaction level, we have a like a let me go to the PFCG activity plant. I think plant we have. What is the field? Take it for. Let me take couple of so many are there. All started. Everything this is doing. It's okay. Okay. Generally, I'm just taking something. Uh, so here display. Okay. So here, what this one? I'm expecting different one. We have a activity. Those are all. Okay. So that those fields and all we can use in our DCL. Okay, so here we have a yeah, this is the one. Okay, T code with the T code with the R. Okay, here they provided with the RFC. Generally, we have a activity and that plant. If it is a plant, that plant is there. Okay, so like that. Then we can use those fields at here okay, at a where condition, and then we have to provide. Okay, so then it is going to check that person either have an access or not authorization. If it is there, then it is provide the data. Otherwise, it is going to stop. Okay, so that is with the like a transaction authorization transaction level. We can maintain the restrictions and all.
Okay.
Okay, so this is about this DCL. Okay, so in the interview, how we can use that? Will they will ask in the interview level? So how we can create the DCL and how we can specify the like when it is going to trigger DCL and all. So whenever we first thing we have to once created DCL, we have to provide this authorization. Whenever we are executing this DDL CDS view, then immediately it is going to check the DCL. If access is provided, then later then it will go for execution. Otherwise, it is not. Okay, it throws error there itself. So this is the one. And yeah, another one. And I think this is mostly lost. Okay, so let me create without. I told you right. So without this one, without Z, we can create it. Okay, so let me do. Let me try one. We can close. So then CDS view without Z. Okay, I'm just taking one normal one, data definition one. What happened? Okay, I'm just taking something normal table, maybe, okay. And here I'm just use the customer date sales something CDS underscore sales. Okay, so compiler is true. This is okay. This is if text. Okay, then we can give the key fields VDLN, KUART, VKOR. It is asking to provide the cannot you assign the package. Okay. In that case, local object, it is not there, cannot be assigned the package. Yeah. Then we can without package with then we can it is going to allow. Okay. We already captured under the package. So what I will do, I will create another one. Let me create copy, create one more. Without package, we can give it Z CDS. What I will do Z1 without I will give. Next. Okay, I'm not selecting any tier. I just okay. Let me give the CDS um, without sales something. Then we can give the name VDA and E VDLN and UART. Okay, then yeah, this also created in package under the package. Okay, let me try one more. Local object. By default, it is creating local object. We can temp. Just let check the temp. Not temp. Allow it is okay. If you save it under the local, then it will allow. Okay, but generally in real time that will not happen. always we capture under the TR only and we move it. Okay, so in case that is the option. Okay, you want to create under the without a Z, then we have to keep it under the tab local, and then we have to choose. Okay, now what happened? It is selected this. I'm not getting how I can get the temp one. It's not coming.
Okay, we will see it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, fine. Okay. So in that case, it won't ask Z. Without Z, we can try. Okay. Anyway, that is not an
Hmm.
important one. Fine then. Okay. For
Yeah.
day we can close. We'll continue tomorrow for rest of serious week. Most
Oh,
probably tomorrow we can close serious views. Okay then. Take care. Bye. Have a
thank you.
great day. Yeah.
See you. Bye.